Now, I've already made 2 videos on The Crew talking about the new DLC, which is The Crew Sweat Wash DLC. I'm joking. The new The Crew Calling All Units DLC, but I now wanted to make a video specifically talking about the fact that this thing has new missions, the new game mode style, how many missions it has, the extra levels, the special vehicles, the new cars, everything like that is going to be talked about in this video. So if you want to hear that information, stick around because I'ma tell you. So a lot of you may not know, this DLC actually has a storyline, which is absolutely awesome. I really wanted more story on The Crew, but basically this storyline is there's a new gang in town. The FIB agent, Zoe Winters, you may remember her from the main storyline. She basically helped you along the way and very in the beginning. If you played the beginning, you'll know. But she's recruited you to shut down their operations and end their shady business. What are they doing? They're basically taking crates and smuggling them across the country, and you'll stop in that. So I quite like the sound of that because it somehow links in with the story, because that's something they were doing in the story. You were kind of helping. Now, this DLC consists of 12 missions. 12 missions. These 12 extra missions, it doesn't specify what these are. Are these the events that were actually played in the game's common thing, or the extra missions that we don't know about, like actual storyline missions? Not too sure yet, but it basically says 12 missions. We then have 10 extra levels. So if you didn't know, the max level cap on the Crew at the minute has been level 50 for, well, since launch. They're about to up it to 60. There are new parts for you to unlock, all of which can get the extra bonuses, that sort of thing. Everybody can get this. It is not paid. You do not have to get the DLC to level 60, but it means increasing the top end cars again. Means that everybody that's got the max cars right now are going to have to upgrade them all even more. I can't wait to do it personally. I cannot wait to see what the new circuit car top speeds are, that sort of thing. It's going to be awesome to see how this is actually going to affect it. And we can finally go a little bit faster off-road. Those bloody slow off-road raid cars, I'll tell you. Oh, and the monster trucks as well. Bloody hell. On the site, they also say collect exclusive parts for some awesome new vehicles. So my assumption is some of the DLC cars will actually be unlockable, which is good, because normally when you buy a DLC, they're like, hey, here's everything, every fucking car. And I'm like, I don't want them, take them back, let me pay for them, please. Wow, that was kind of dark. But seriously, I'm hoping that you have to pay for all the cars and you unlock some of them. I hate it when I get given all the cars, quite honestly. I hate it so much. Even if I pay for a season pass or something for cars, I would rather have them, so I have to buy them in-game as well. Please, that's what I want. That's what I need. I said I want you, buddy. Now, one cool thing about this new game mode is that it takes part in the open world, which means that the actual gameplay is going on. Anybody that's in your world that isn't part of that event can actually just join in as it's going on by driving up towards you, which is freaking amazing. It means like anybody just doing some, do a race with their friend, a drag race, or showing off their new cars or something. If a police chase goes past them, they're going to want to take part and join in and get some rewards. So that's really cool. I love how that is. It very much makes it more dynamic. And again, it's like GTA, where there's like the game modes going on while you're actually in the open world. And it'll actually have a somewhat effects, I think, on how you play the game. Because if I see a police chase going, I'ma help you, but don't worry. Or if I'm feeling like a knob, I might join the police, you never know. Now, the police AI have also been retuned. They don't specifically say for, like, overall, but my assumption is overall the police AI have been retuned. They're a lot better at keeping up with you and being much more aggressive. So I'm really happy about that. We're definitely going to see better police chases in the game in general as well, I'm assuming, because of this. Because otherwise it would be a bit silly, otherwise, wouldn't it? Just tuning it for that. I mean, I can't wait to see how the police actually are on normal police chases, because that's something that was a little bit lacking in the game, and it was lacking in Need for Speed as well. But again, they've actually, tuned it again, so hopefully they have some awesome improvements going on there. For those that don't know and haven't seen the previous videos, there are special abilities you get as the police, known as the EMP and helicopter, and if you're a racer, you get the flashbangs and unlimited nitro. They pretty much explain themselves except for the helicopter, which I believe kind of messes you up and slows you down in some way, or messes with how your car handle or turns you slightly. It's kind of weird to explain, but EMP shuts you down, as you can well imagine. We have some new cars coming to the game that have been confirmed thus far. There are more to come, I believe, but they haven't announced them. The ones announced are the Jeep Wrangler, the Ferrari F12, which is one of my personal favorite, probably my favorite Ferrari, like the favorite Ferrari of mine. Then we've got the Lamborghini Huracan, which is It's alright, it's new, it's cool. Then we got the KTM 1190 RCBR, which is a new bike. And then you have a Nissan GTR, which hasn't been 100% confirmed, except for the fact that it's on a picture advertising for the game. But they did say they actually got it approved just before they released the trailers and stuff, so they couldn't really put it in the trailers and stuff once it actually been approved. But other than that, that's pretty much all the stuff to go over that we've got right now. As always, you know what you need to do if you want to keep up to date on everything to do with the crew. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for everything racing gaming on this channel. The DLC comes out on November 29th, and you can pick it up, my friends, and play. Or again, you don't have to. You can try the new features, and if you really want to be a cop, then you pay. I think Ivory's how I've done pretty well here. It's like the Midnight Club thing, and where you get the map free, but you get the races and the cars if you pay. I think that's fair. What about you? Let me know what you think of this DLC. Are you excited? Are you hyped? I'm bloody hyped for this. It's actually a lot of fun when I played it. As I said, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.